Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server on the level 14 Shadowknight trying to get 15 so we can get those spells. We got the spells, we just want to hit 15 so we can use the spells. It'll be way more interesting once we can use those. Pet's getting real green. I'd like a new pet. Um, just Snare and Fear are going to be nice. We need a bub and a half. And yes, we're killing lizards again. It's a different camp, though. I know I'm like a lizard serial killer here, but that's what's around when you're an ogre. Lots of lizards. So I guess as like a troll, it's more like frogs. But as a lizard, man, or as an ogre, there's a lot of lizards. But yeah, I'm at this camp here in Wrath Mountains. It's a completely different one. If you come in from Firat, you take a left immediately, like through it's like a little bit of a, you can't really, it's not an obvious pathway, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like a little, you have to crawl over a little bit of a V. I don't know. But you go that way to the left, and you will do right wall strats, basically, and you'll come upon, not this camp, but another lizard camp with 3 lizards at it. And that one's decent. It's got a bunch of warriors, and then there's mystics out in the field and basilisks and stuff like that. But it just made a noise at me. What'd it do? What'd it do there? I don't know. But yeah, there's lots of basilisks out in the field, so you gotta be careful. I don't know what's going on. It keeps beeping at me. Hold on a sec. Not sure what's going on there. Hopefully my audio is recording okay. Kind of weird. Keeps beeping at me. But yeah, there's a lizard camp. As you do right wall strats, you turn left immediately when you come. First left you can take in Wrath Mountains, and then you do right wall strats from there. You will come upon a lizard camp. It is 3 lizards, mostly warriors, sometimes blue, sometimes green at 14, mostly giving you experience, but sometimes not, but mostly 90 something% of the time. 6-minute spawn, great. If you keep heading to the right, like you pass that one, and you keep going, you hug the right wall, you will go around a corner and you will come to this one. And this one has a guard, a lizard guard, which I think is a little bit higher level, so should give more experience. Definitely harder to kill. And there's basilisks here too. I mean, these things are sometimes yellow, red, white, so you got to be careful about those. But let's kill this thing. I got my timer going. 6-minute spawn. I want to break this camp. There's 2 of them, and they both come. So I'm breaking it right now. I waited till daytime this time because I didn't want the video to be all dark. I think that's still a problem. It sucks. I'm gonna life tap my butt off, slam in between. So 2 life taps, then a slam. You know, just dot them up, steal their strength. Life tap a couple times, slam. And this guy is definitely way harder than like a warrior, like, even a mystic really. So I don't know, hopefully they don't end up being white or yellow. So far they've all been blue, but it's a pretty dark blue with a 6-minute spawn, and it's been a guard every single time, which is cool. So we're gonna have a high dark blue every 6 minutes with a warrior who could also be blue or green, but both giving experience. And then we can go to the other camp if we end up having time. If we get out ahead of these 2, you know, we got 2 of them. It's a 6-minute spawn. Are we gonna have time for more? Possibly. Depends. Depends how good we do. Like this guard, I pretty much kicked his butt. But other times he was kicking my butt a little bit. Not so hard that I would lose, but if you got like a blue warrior and the blue guard, you might have to blow all your stuff to kill them both. Because they're linked for sure. Like a green warrior will come with the guard. Blue warrior, of course, will come with the guard. Like everything comes with the guard. So you're always getting 2 here. That's why I'm breaking it. And the other one's about to spawn right now, but I'll probably leave them up. I don't know. Let's sit here for a second. Let the timer go off. Let them pop. I guess I should have... I don't know. I should have like set my timer based off the other one, maybe the guard. So maybe I'll sit here for a minute or 2, kill this one, and then set the timer again. So I want to make sure they're nice and broken, but I want to also be able to go to the other camp and grab at least one more. See, there he goes popping. All right. So this one's always a warrior. The other one's always a guard, it seems like. And this one's blue, you see? So we got some blues. This warrior's given me experience every single time, whether it's green or blue. And then the guard has been pretty much dark blue every single time so far. And then what I'm trying to do here is, break it right now. I'm trying to break it because they both come every single time, and it's kind of hard with the guard hitting so hard. But I'm trying to like break it and then add one more from the other camp, which is like not too far away. So Wrath Mountains once again. I was considering doing Grizzlies because that's a good plat thing to do for plat this early in the game. So what I was looking at like some camps to get some plat, and just reading the guide, like the treasure hunting guide. The first thing they mention is Greater Lightstones and I think Nectalis maybe, which I totally skipped and didn't do. I was more interested in experience early, um, trying out quests and stuff, the starting A series. But the second thing they mention is grizzly bears, like their skin. So I think this zone has some grizzly bears. So we might go check that out. I know y'all are probably sick of lizards, so we may go check out the grizzly bears like halfway through once I show you this one. But I really want to get level 15. I keep seeing Haston. Look, that's Haston. Pretty sure. Yep, Haston Bootstrutter. So it's along his route, if you know where his route is. Alright, so I let this thing stand for a minute or two. I just want to get it back on a timer. So let's go ahead and kill it. It's blue. We got full mana. Boom. Let's have the pet attack. And we're in there. I'm going to steal his life. Life tap. Somebody had asked if I was going to play my enchanter again, and I definitely plan on it. There are no character that is off the table. Enchanter, Necro, Shadowknight are probably the main ones right now. Especially, well, those are the main ones. Necro, Enchanter, Shadowknight. We also got the Shaman we could do, who's in a double hell. 54. And then we have the other starting A series characters that we could, do some Bard, some Wizard, some Cleric. So we have all kinds of characters we could play, but I'm just kind of on a SK kick right now because you guys, I did a poll, and you guys said you wanted to see this, which, anyway, I won't say anything I shouldn't say today about YouTube crap. But it's been a struggle, y'all. I feel like I'm shadow banned or something, so if you, make sure you freaking watch the whole video, leave a comment, hit the like, tell some people, because your boy's, really feeling it right now and kind of losing motivation, even though I am doing extra for this game at the moment. We're doing Sundays too. Like we started that this most recent Sunday. There was a video. If you didn't know, if you didn't notice, there was a video. I put one out on Sunday, exploring the island outside of Kazakh, which I don't think it's not really mapped on the wiki. So I thought I was doing a little bit of a service for the community, like showing a visual guide of the map there, and it was good. It was good for 14. Lots of good stuff to grab. There's a guard right there. There's a zone line right there. It is quite a mixture of like greens and blues and whatnot, but if you do the right ones, it's pretty nice. And you could add the broodlings inside. Like I thought all that was a decent idea. All right, so we got a warrior here. It's blue. Now sometimes it comes by itself, and sometimes it'll bring this guy. Kind of depends. Like if this guy's green, he probably won't come, and he's green. So let's see. This one's blue. So we're gonna grab another blue. And we don't really need to put this one on a timer. We're just going to grab them if we can in between. And we're doing pretty good right now, so we're going to try to make it a 3 lizard every 6-minute thing. Alright, so we got him dotted. We stole his strength. We're life tapping. We're slamming. Alright. Life tapping and slamming now. Hoping to really... Like, another thing I've been doing is, like, when they're running away, I'll just life tap. I'm not going to chase him down with my sword. Trying to gain back some HP. Like, that makes the fights take a little bit longer, but I think it's worth it for the HP, because it takes so long for HP to come back. Mana is easy to get back, HP not so much. So, like, right here, I'm kind of worried about the basilisks out there, so I don't know. Hopefully this goes okay. But I'm just going to life tap, pretty much. And let the pet do the melee. Luckily, the thing's staying by the zone, like the side of the zone. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it from here. Nope. Alright, we'll keep doing it, though. Got him. Alright, so that helped with my health a little bit. Alright, our timer says 3:40, so we're going to head back over here, because we do not want these two. Like, our main thing is to not let these two be up at the same time. So we're only going to run over here and do the one I just did, if we're sure we can make it back in time to pull this guard before the other thing spawns again. I almost should probably kill this guard, go kill the other one, and then come back and kill this. You know what I mean? Should probably, like, do that. So we got our timer, so we know when the other one's going to spawn, the warrior. So I'm going to pull this before that, and then maybe if it all goes well, maybe I'll go kill something from the other camp. I don't know. We'll see. Right now I'm just keeping track of, I guess, the warrior and when it's going to spawn. That way they're not both up at the same time. You can keep track of the guard or the warrior, whatever you want to do. One or the other. But we still got like 2:45 on the clock. So, yeah, somebody asked about the enchanter. I'm definitely going to be playing that. Thinking about doing ogre guards pretty soon with the enchanter. We're sorting things out here, making sure our video looks good. I even turned up the bitrate even more. We're on 10,000 now. I thought it went well last video as far as, and people in the comments were saying it was looking better. No choppiness, no lagginess. There was a little bit of artifacting if you paid close attention, especially in the very, very background of the video, from what I could tell. Like, sometimes I watch them really early, so they're not quite, the quality's not quite there yet. Like, if you get the notification and you click on it immediately, sometimes the quality is not going to be where it's going to be in the end, because YouTube's still, like, processing it. So if you, like, I don't want you to wait, but if you would wait an hour after you see the video to watch it, it would probably have a little bit better quality. But I need all the views I can get and all the likes and all the comments and all the everything I can get right now. Send me those numbers if you want to see, if you want to continue to see more and more EverQuest, you got to send me those numbers, whatever they may be. You know, what kind of numbers would you like? That's probably the kind I would like. If you're doing something, you know. Well, we got 1:27 on the clock. Like I said, I tried to make it to where we're doing this during the day, and then I put my Dark Reaver back on because it's a light source. So it should be a little bit lighter with this Dark Reaver on. Even though I think the Axe is better, it's got stats on it. But just for the videos, I'm going to use the Dark Reaver for the light source. I just want the videos to look as good as they can look for what I'm using here. Sound as good as they can, look as good as they can. And then we'll get back to live streaming. Maybe Sunday we'll live stream. Maybe we'll do pre-records on Wednesday and live streams on Sunday. Or the other way around, something like that. But yeah, I added a whole nother... Alright, I gotta pull this thing. A whole nother video. Oh, it's a warrior! Oh, and it's a green warrior. That's stupid. It was a guard, like, every time. It's the first time I've seen a warrior. It's alright, though. It's okay. We get guards a lot of the time. It should be alright. Alright, let's just get all of our health. Get all of our health back. It's a green warrior. That's weird. It was a guard like 4 or 5 times in a row. But that's how you figure this kind of stuff out. I can tell you what I think stuff is, and then that's why we keep doing it, to see what's up. Just like the proselytes and Kazakh. I wasn't 100. Yeah, I did that camp for a while. Alright, there's our timer. Did that camp for a while and never saw a proselyte, and then all of a sudden there was one at that Kazakh camp. Alright, so we got experience. We got to start our timer. I'm a little bit behind. I guess I'll start my timer. So now I know when the other one's going to pop. This one is a warrior. That's fine. It's fine. We're still getting experience. And it pops a guard every once in a while. And the other camp has blues. I was waiting for them to start dropping bronze. Like, is that one camp just special where they drop bronze next to the bugs? Because I haven't seen bronze yet on this lizard camp. Like, what's up with that? Anybody know? So we're in Wrath Mountains. We're killing lizards, right? And how come one camp, they have bronze weapons, but another camp in the same zone with the same mob, the same type and everything, like warriors, mystics, you know? How come they don't drop bronze, but the other camp does? It makes me want to just do the other camp. Because that's what I was kind of thinking and coming into this video today. Like, I was maybe going to try to find something somewhere to get some plant. That way I can maybe buy some earrings. Just have my ogre do it instead of buying it with my necro and giving it to my ogre. I was thinking about, alright, let's try to kill this other one over here and then come back and get that one before the timer goes off. So yeah, just keep one of the two on a timer. I was gonna try to do some plant stuff, and one thing I know is the lizard man camp there by the bugs drops bronze. Like, not every single time, but there's a chance for bronze, which is like 3 plat a weapon. And these other ones I've been doing have not been dropping it. Is this guy not up? It's strange. Usually he's up by now. Lizard man warrior and a mystic. Okay. Might just wait till this one pops, because he comes by himself if the middle one's green. And we'll keep that middle one green. See, I think I'm going to wait for it to pop. It should be pretty soon. Just like the time it takes for us to run to the other camp. Which it means it should be up by now. So I don't know. There it is. Alright, he's got a weapon. And he's blue. Nice. Alright, let's kill it. I'm trying to, like, kill one at the one camp, come over here, kill this, and then kill the other at the other camp. Same camp. First camp. Alright, let's steal a strength. Go life tap. Life tap twice, slam once. Got the bash off. The Basham brothers. There's a basilisk right there. That's the closest I've ever seen them. You might want to pull to the wall. A little bit closer to the wall. That's one thing I'm worrying about is the basilisks. Because they are ready to attack, you know? They're not just, and they can stun and stuff like that, right? But I think if we had a group over here, we could pull them. And there's more lizards out in the field, too. Oh, I better follow this guy. He's heading towards the camp. There we go. Alright, he's got a weapon. What is it? Rusty again. It's always freaking rusty. Alright, so there's a basilisk somewhere over here. I better be careful. Alright, it's heading back out. You see out here, like, there's some good stuff out there. You got a mystic, blue mystic. You got basilisks, even, yellow, red. So that's why I'm not really messing with them yet. Maybe in a level or two I could, but then the freaking lizards won't be giving me experience, so it's kind of the eternal struggle with this game. It's never convenient. Nothing's ever super convenient. You're gonna have something turn green before the other thing works. There's hill giants out here too, by the way. This is right by the hill giants. Forgot to loot something. We are getting some cloth and rawhide. I just wish they would drop bronze like the other camp. So just before this guy pops, I'm going to pull this one. That's what I'm going to do. So about a minute from now. So I'm going to go ahead and pause up. That way I'm not wasting a lot of y'all's time with me just sitting here. Let's see what time it is. 3 p.m. So we got a little bit of time, like 5. Okay. Alright, we got about a minute left. I want to make sure I pull this in time. So we got a warrior, and it's green. Wonderful. But we got to kill it. So let's get it. Pet on it. Life tap. Put some ideas in the comments. Let me know, like, what will make you watch more. That's all I really care about. I am excited to play this game more. So I hope everything goes well. Normally, I'll be playing a game like, whatever, Puzzle Quest or Marvel Puzzle Quest, and I'm hoping that it does well on YouTube. And I'm also hoping I like the game, but this game I already know I love, and it would be really awesome if it did well on YouTube. That way we could play it more. Because I really don't have too much time outside of making videos to play a game. So it'd be nice if it's a game I really, really love. And you guys just would watch more. I don't know. Stop talking about that crap. Alright, start the timer. And we got experience. There goes Haston again. So we want to run over to the other camp. Are you kidding me? Another warrior? And it's green. What do you... It was a guard so many times in a row. But hey. Maybe we'll go try grizzlies if we don't see a guard soon. Can't believe that. I haven't seen a single guard over here. I haven't seen a single piece of bronze yet. And, oh, it's really surprising. As soon as I fire up the recording, everything starts going wrong, of course. Alright, so we'll probably just wait for this guy to pop. depending on timing. There's many more out here in the field too, like a blue warrior, an even basilisk. Like if you could just have a duo, you could pull the even basilisks maybe. I don't know if I'd recommend that since they stun, but I think they stun anyway. Should probably be sitting here doing sense heading or something. But just showing you another one. This definitely works, and it's definitely something you could do, and it's definitely decent. You know, 6-minute spawn, everything's given experience pretty much, 90% of the time. Some blues, some greens, some dark blues. Real nice mixture, no whites so far, no yellows, nothing like that. As long as you stay by the wall, you should be okay. And just other options out in the field, too. I was going to try the orcs. There's orc camps, like if you take a right, when you come into the zone from Firat, if you take the first right and you do right wall strats, you will get to an orc camp, but it's like up on the hill to the left. It's not on the wall. But there was yellows again, so I'm not gonna mess with that because I mean I could take maybe one yellow by itself if I have full HP and full mana and HT and everything like that and pet, but the way like there was multiple orcs and like probably it would be a yellow and something else, so I didn't want to mess with that. But I was gonna try to do that since I'm 14 now, but I guess you gotta be like 15 at least to go do the orcs. Here comes that basilisk. I need to make sure I'm up on the wall. Let's see how close it gets. Not too bad. So they are aggro, right? Ready to attack, yep. They haven't messed with me yet, but they've been getting closer and closer. I got 3:30 on my clock. Hopefully this thing pops pretty soon so I can make it back over there before the other one pops back up. That's what I'm doing. Pretty much 3 lizards every 6 minutes, or I guess it's not exactly that, but making them. Let's see what this is. Got a warrior. It's blue. I could just pull that, but then this thing would be. It'd be fine. Let's pull it. Up, this guy's up. Alright. And he's green. That sucks. Alright, let's pull this one. I want to kill a blue. Alright, here it comes. So just anything in between. Like, we'll still be cool with the, can still do the same thing we were doing. Because the middle one's green, so it's fine. Once you get that middle one green, you only get one, I think. Slam them. Alright, if I got full health, I'm not gonna do life tap. 32 damage. Yeah, this might be let's go check out Grizzlies in a minute. I just wanted to give you the option here of this one. I like to show different camps that I haven't really seen before. It's not like I'm watching everybody do everything, but you know, there's some pretty obvious things you could be doing at certain levels, and I try to like show stuff that's not super obvious. Like you can make this a dad camp, 100%. You can make one of these a single pull and just do it every time it pops, every 6 minutes, for sure. Dang, I missed the bash. Come on. Don't do it. Alright, we're good, we're good. We just gotta get back there because the clock is counting down. We got a minute. We gotta hurry. Let's hurry back. That was a close one. But we got to kill a blue lizard instead of a green, so that was cool. Let's hurry back. Hopefully it's a guard next time. We'll check out one more spawn, and then maybe we'll go check out Grizzlies. The problem with the Grizzlies is that there's, like, giant skeletons around, and, like, all the other stuff roaming around that area is really tough. So, you gotta be ready to run to the zone line. Alright, we're pulling him before the other one spawns, and then we'll do a timer on this guy. Warrior. I feel like as a Shadowknight, you kind of do need to kill like low blues and greens eventually. You're not gonna be able to like always be doing dark blues. You know what I mean? So the way I'm doing this is probably the way it's gonna be later. It doesn't have to be like this now, most likely, but you know, eventually we're gonna have to kill like light blues and dark greens and just to be able to do stuff. Bronze battle axe. Okay, they do drop bronze. They're just being stingy. And large rawhide. Nice. All right, we got to start our clock. Shit. Go. All right, started the clock. Let's go sit back over here. We could just pull it and then come back. kill that green, then come back. Or we could look for something out in the field. Is that Haston again? Man, he gets close to this wall, don't he? Ooh, he's running up the wall. I didn't know he did that. Is he aggro? Will he kill me? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see. Nope. Indifferent. Cool. Alright, so if we could pull one out here, that'd be great, but... if not, I'm just gonna grab this and head back. Hoping for a guard to spawn, man. I got so many guards in a row. It's kind of weird that I'm not getting them now. Alright, we'll pull the warrior. It's fine. We don't have to worry about Haston, but the Basilics, we do. Right, let's grab some strength. Some life tapping. Some slamming. Life tapping. Excuse me. About to just go back and forth between the two since he's so easy. Life tap. Slam. Life tap. Dead. Experience. We're into that last bubble. I'm gonna head back over here, I guess. All I gotta do is kill this one before the timer. I don't have to wait till the timer goes off. So if I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. You could kill as many as you want, for real. Just try to keep these two broke in case it's a guard. We got a warrior. Sit for a second. I'm gonna get to 80, then we'll pull it. Whoops. I hit pause on that. Alright. Ready to go here. Got 3 minutes on the timer. We got enough mana, so let's pull it. It's a green again. Just freaking video luck. Video luck, man. I swear. Still cool, though. I like it. I recommend it. It can have possible bronze drops now. It doesn't happen this early in the game, really. I don't feel like. I found it. I found some bronze. Good old bronze. I'm gonna do back and forth. I gotta be ready to set the timer too. Alright, timer, start. And he didn't drop anything. Okay, let's head back over. And let's hope it's a guard this time, please. Jeez Louise. I'm telling y'all, like before it was dark out, so I spent the whole night doing this camp. Because I didn't want it to be dark on video, and it was a guard. Like, however many times in a row. I don't know how long the night lasts, but it was like 4 or 5 times in a row. Oop, there's a basilisk. Be careful. Be careful. Is there any lizards out in the field? No. This zone is all about pretty much being careful, except for that other one I showed y'all. The lizard camp next to the bugs. There's really nothing over there. That's why it's probably a better spot to be than this, but I like the guard when it pops. So, and there's more stuff to pull out in the field and stuff like that. But I don't know. Kind of waiting for this one to pop. I don't want to mess with these two. Or let's find something out in the field, I guess. Oh, I gotta get my timer back up. Let's go! It's kind of just sitting here waiting. I could be killing something, but there's really nothing. There's one out here. It's a mystic. Dubious. I wonder how it's still dubious. Ah, it's running that way, so let's go get it. Stay up against the wall for the basilisk. Hopefully it doesn't attack my pet or something dumb. Alright, where's that mystic? Is this it? Alright, let's get it. But there's this other orc camp right here. It's kind of the same deal. Too many yellows and crap. Alright, we got a mystic. Let's lower his strength. Mystics are kind of annoying because of the blinding and the healing, but they're usually blue. So good experience. Let's try to get them if he... Let's try to... I love bashing while they're casting. It's so satisfying to knock them out of a cast. When he's... There he goes. Ah, I missed it. Piss. Pissy buttholes. Oh, he's just poisoning me. Alright. Here he goes again. Got him. Eat shit, bitch. So that fight was pretty good. Except for getting poisoned. Gaining experience. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go kill this other one over here. Just keep them nice and broke. Alright, what do we got? Come on, guard. Guard, guard, guard. What's going on? Why can't I target that? Where's it at? Where's it at, huh? Guard, yay! There we go. That's the whole thing about, like, this making this worth doing, really, is that this is a guard. Usually. And I don't know why. It's been weird lately. I'm actually going to sit here for about 30 seconds, maybe, get a little bit of HP back, because he is pretty tough. I'm telling, it hasn't looked very hard yet, but, man, he can hit pretty hard, and he can have pretty much health. So I'm going to sit here for a second, like 20 seconds or so. And it's probably dark out. It's getting there. So we'll kill this, and then let me just kill it. And then we'll pause for a bit. I don't know if we're going to do anything else or not. I kind of want to check out the Grizzlies, at least for a second. But I'd really like to get a level, too. Get my level. So running around when I'm about to level. Like, I'm at a decent camp that could take me to my level, for sure. And running around doing something else. It's kind of greedy. When I could just stay here and get my level, so. I don't know how long Grizzlies give you experience, though. But supposedly it's good plat. Like, the skins are worth like 10 plat apiece, and it's for something people actually need. Like the Leatherfoot Raider Skullcap thing. Alright, I gotta life tap more. See how hard he is? Like, he's not going down easy, and he's taking some HP off me. It's got to be a decent amount of experience if they're dark blue. I'm just going to keep life tapping. Come on, life tap. Pretty tough. Alright, we got him. Might even do the thing where I just life tap. Let's see if he gives us like a chunk or something. Gotta be pretty good. Using up all my mana instead of my health. You know, getting some health. This is my strat. This is what I do. So hopefully he doesn't run too far. This is my strat. The life tap strat while they're running. Get to show you this for once. The other one's about to spawn, so hopefully he doesn't run through the camp. There we go. Alright. Cancel, start. Alright, so now we got him timed. Get off my screen. Did you see the experience? It probably gave me a little chunk, right? Looks like it did. Definitely moved. And then that's pretty much every 6 minutes, and you hope that it's a guard more often than not. Got a green warrior now. I'm gonna go sit over here, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and pause because it's nighttime, and I don't want y'all to have to sit through nighttime. So I'll get some more experience, I'll get closer to level, and maybe we can ding on video. Maybe at the Grizzlies, maybe still here, we'll see. Alright, y'all, I went through the whole night and got almost the level, so, yeah, check it out. We're really close to leveling. I saw a couple guards. I saw, you know, as many guards as I didn't see guards, and I got, I think I got another piece of bronze. I got a cracked staff. So, of course, when I'm not recording, some good stuff happens. But about one more kill here, maybe 2, 3, it depends what we get. It's a warrior. It might still be a little dark out. I think it's like 7 a.m. But, yeah, let's pull this. Let's see if we can get this level. I can show you my new spells, and we'll go from there. I don't know if we're going to keep going for too much longer. We might just wrap it up after I get my new spells and we look at them and test them out for a little bit. And that could be the video. Maybe we'll do Grizzlies next time and see. I'll go check that out on my own and make sure it's worth. I don't want to go like over there and die to a skeleton or a hill giant or a cyclops and lose my level. So I don't know. But let's see if we can get the ding on video. Throw out the dot, hopefully, for the last time. I don't know. Are we still going to be using that dot after we get our spells? I forget. Probably. But we don't even have enough spells to fill up our bar yet. So we'll be getting that very shortly. So Lizardman Warrior, it is green, but hopefully it gives us experience. I think every time over here it's giving us experience. It's like every once in a while with the other one. But you're just kind of doing in between. Well, let me cancel my current timer. And I've just been like, every time I get a kill over here, I've been setting the timer for 6 minutes, and then I'll just make sure to bang! Ding-a-ling! Level 15, let's go. Alright, got it, 15. So, worth it, I feel. It's not the best camp ever, but potential bronze, you got the guards. It's pretty safe as long as you, like, stay against the wall and don't get... And just watch out for those basilisks. But let's, do these spells here. Well, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, spell book. We have Bone Walk, which I hope is a, yeah, I think it's a new pet. We got Clinging Darkness. Should be our snare, right? And another dot. Got Endure Cold, so we can put a buff on now for once. Other than the Siphon Strength, we got Fear, which should work well with the Clinging Darkness, I'm hoping. Life Spike. Probably going to replace Life Tap, I'm guessing there. Shadow Step, which I barely ever used. You guys use Shadow Step? Maybe if I was in like a jam. I don't know, I should test it more, because you never know, it could help you out. If you're trying to go through a zone and you Shadow Step, I think sometimes it's helpful. Numb the Dead, I forgot to see what that does. I'll have to look that up. Numb the Dead. Do we have any more? Getting close to full, as far as our inventory. It's kind of a good time to ding. I could kill these lizard tails, though. They aren't really worth too much. I think like 4 silver. But we have a whole box to fill still. Cool! I didn't mean to bring this crude stein either. But yeah, Shadow Step, like, Numb the Dead. I need to look that up. Let me see. While we're here on video. I think I have everything pulled up on my phone anyway. Let me memorize some of these. We have a whole blank. Okay, so let's get rid of all this stuff. And we're gonna put on, definitely Endure Cold. I don't know, we don't need it right now, though. We do, kinda, for the Mystics, maybe. So put Endure Cold down here. So we got a new buff. Nothing too fun, though. We got Fear. Can we use both of our life taps, maybe? Probably can. Okay, we got Fear. We got Clinging Darkness, we're definitely doing that. Bone Walk, we need to summon a new pet. If everything here is green, though, I don't know. Alright, so, let's do Life Spike. Life Spike. We can get rid of this and put up Bone Walk. That's looking about what it's gonna be, huh? You still have Disease Cloud. Maybe we can use Life Tap and Life Spike. We got the Siphon Strength still. We got our new pet. We got Life Spike. We got Clinging Darkness. We have Fear, and we have a buff. So let's go ahead and put that buff on. See how much mana it takes. Not too bad. Might help with the Mystics, like I said. And we gotta look up Numb the Dead. Shadowknight. Shadowknight. Let's see what this Numb the Dead does. Level 15, baby. Second spell level. Second spell level. We got there. Alright, Numb the Dead. Oh, okay, it's just a lull. That's cool, though. I like it. I should have known that. I think my Necro definitely has it. Necro got it at level 4. But, it will reduce the frenzy radius of undead, right? So, Numbs the awareness of the undead, making them less likely to attack. The spell works on creatures up to level... It doesn't really say. Level 1? I don't know. You need a regent for it? Bone chips? What? No way. Hmm. Hmm. Numb the dead. Okay. Let's check out Bone Walk. I'm just gonna read about him. Bone Walk animates an undead servant from the remnants of the fallen, consumes 2 bone chips when cast. The level 6 to 7 pet max hits for 10. The level 8 pet max hits for 12. And the level 9 pet max hits for 14. Attacks are non-magical. Alright, so we could potentially get up to a level 9 pet that hits for 14. But, you know, as a Shadow Knight, your pet's not going to be amazing. Clinging Darkness. Summons a clinging darkness that binds your target's feet, decreasing their movement rate, and does 5 damage every 6 seconds for 12 seconds. Though cheaper in mana, the spell should generally be replaced by the superior engulfing darkness. Okay. Endure Cold. Surround your target with an aura of protection, warding away cold for 3 minutes. Alright. Fear. A booming voice fills your target's ears, causing them to flee in terror. How long does it last? 18 seconds. 18 seconds. A life spike. Drains your target of life energy, siphoning between 8 and 12 hit points. Okay, it's way better than 5. Shadow Step. Causes you to momentarily step into the realm of shadow, re-entering reality a short distance away. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know what my spell rotation would be now. They're both up, of course, but they're warriors. And there goes my alarm. Let's see if they still give experience or not. I think I'm just gonna stick with this pet for now. But what should we start with now? We got Disease Cloud, Siphon Strength, Clinging Darkness. Probably still start with Disease Cloud, and then... I mean, I could do Engulfing Darkness. That'd be a way to split them. Clinging Darkness, sorry. See how much it costs. Oh, not too bad. Wow, that didn't slow him down very much, did it? Okay. Got Disease Cloud. Doubles over in pain. Let's get them both on them. Both dots. Come on. Okay, he's got both dots on him now. Siphon Strength. Alright. Let's do Life Spike. 11 points. Alright, there's almost no reason to do also Life Tap, because it comes right back up. So, we'll be just Life Spiking. I could probably take Life Tap off of there. Let's see. That's about it. That's probably all I need to do for this one. Bang, dead. Alright, we got Lizardman Warrior. We still got experience. Not that I'm going to stay here, but, there we got Z's Cloud. Let's get both the dots on them. Got him. Alright, Siphon Strength. And Life Spike. Bang. 11. Probably don't need to be casting this again, but bang, 11. That Engulfing Darkness. Oh, there he goes, just standing. Boom, so much nicer to have the snare now. Snare and fear. What if I could kill a basilisk by fear kiting it? Let's go over here. Testing our spells out. So I probably don't need that life tap. I don't know what else to put up there. Figure something out. Let's keep our shoulder against the top of the zone. I don't want to fight a basilisk. I'm not really trying to. Kind of want to try fear kiting for the first time. Hey, it's a blue and a green. All right, let's see. Let's do Engulfing Darkness, Clinging Darkness, just in case. I don't really have a lot of mana. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens if I do this. Fear him. Okay. He's gonna go right into that camp, huh? Nope. Cool. Am I not attacking? Attack, idiot. So now I'm fear kiting. But he's heading right for the camp. So you gotta be careful when fear kiting. It wore off. It's fine. What have I not hit him with? Getting low on mana. I think I'm just gonna... There's a basilisk out there. Follow me. Ah, you're a dick. Come on. Oh, well, we need to kill him before that basilisk comes over here or something. Going right for the camp, of course. Should have Clinging Darkness on. Maybe it wore off. Alright, he's dead. My first fear kite ever! On a Shadowknight. The fear just didn't last very long is all. Very much need some mana. Could try a basilisk. Just gonna stun me though. They're blue now. Might be a good spot. I see lots of basilisks over here. Kind of do want to like check out the grizzlies, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Maybe we'll do like one more thing. Maybe we'll try to fear kite a basilisk before we get out of here. Might not be smart, because they could stun the crap out of me and kill me, but I do have harm touch. So, I don't know. Maybe we should just call it there and drop the mic and, you know, before anything bad happens. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out these spells, too. I gotta get rid of this and, like, get my new pet and all that. I'd want my new pet for my first fear kite anyway, which I already kind of did one with the lizard there. We tested it out a little bit. The fear didn't last very long, but I just recast it, keep recasting it. Probably would only use that in certain areas against certain mobs right this second. I'm not just going to do it all the time. But we'll see. Maybe in a duo with Trey. With 3 of us hitting it while it's running away. They'll die a little faster and be more worth it. But I think that's it for this one. Remember, I am now doing videos or streams or whatever on Sundays as well. So tune in on Sundays too, please, if you want it to continue. You know, because it's going to be a trial basis. Like, Wednesdays are going to stay pretty much forever, because I'm going to keep playing this game until I stop doing YouTube, probably. So you're always going to have your Wednesday videos no matter what, most likely. But I'm trying to give you another one, see what happens, and yeah, we're seeing what happens. So throw those numbers at me, and we'll keep it going on Sundays too, and you'll have 2 videos a week, and who knows how it goes from there. If that goes really, 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 really awesome, then maybe we add like Thursday or something. I don't know. Could potentially happen. So that's all that needs to happen, man. Like, help me get unshadow banned or whatever. Like, really, you know, come to the channel on Wednesdays and Sundays, please. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your about the channel, comment below. Got new spells. We're definitely duoing on Sunday, so it should be a little bit different. Might be a live stream too. Maybe Grizzlies, maybe Upper Guck, something like that. Maybe Orcs, maybe Oasis. I got a few ideas for our next one, so probably done with the lizards. This might be the last lizard video, because all the ideas I have going forward don't involve the lizards. Unless I show Trey, like, Kazakh or something. But that would be... If I show Trey Kazakh, that'll definitely be the last lizard video for a while. But most of my ideas going forward are no longer lizards. We've checked out pretty much every lizard camp around Agok, so... should be the last lizard video. So, looking forward to maybe trying Upper Guck or something. Some orcs. Or something like that. So, yeah. Tune in on Sunday. Duo for sure. Live stream maybe. So I'll see you there. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Get about the channel below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.